this is Julie with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to make a really quick and easy long dangling earring featuring a Swarovski crystal fancy stone pendant setting. So that's a mouthful. What is it? It is this little focal piece here which allows us to so neatly and elegantly hold and really make a focal piece out of this fancy stone, which is an oval shaped fancy stone. We're also using this really pretty sequin connector link chain, which is a great really statement chain as well, and just flashes and catches the light. So first off, you're going to choose your stone setting and your stone, and you see it come in a variety of shapes. We've got a rivoli, we have an oval, we have a pear, and there's more shapes than this. And what all of them are going to have in common is they're going to be perfectly sized. You see all those nice facet cuts in the back there to cup that crystal, and they have a nice convenient loop at the top. So if you're making earrings or a pendant, a necklace, really nice and easy to work with. And we're just going to be gluing them in with E6000 glue. And then you're going to pick your stone. So here I am using the oval shape one, and this is a 14 by 10 millimeter oval shaped setting, and we're going to use an emerald stone. And that's just going to fit in there nicely once we put the glue in there. And it also comes in other colors. There's a majestic blue, a scarlet, and a whole bunch of other colors. So you're going to need your stones, your settings. You're also going to need a jump ring, and this is a 4 millimeter jump ring, an earring hook. This is a long, elegant earring hook. And then this chain. You buy this by the foot, and we're going to be cutting it into a couple different segments here. So you see how that is just a really fun sequin design, and we're going to want 8 links of it. So we're going to use our cutters. So in terms of the tools you're going to need a pair of cutters and 2 pairs of chain nose pliers, and that's it for tools. So we want 8 links, and you can make this as long as short as you want, but for the one we're showing here in the video, it's going to be 8 links long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So between link 8 and 9, there's this little jump ring, and we're just going to snip it, making sure that we don't cut those sequins at all. There we go. Now I'm going to construct the whole earring first and then glue in my settings so it can then take its time to dry. You could do that first. You could glue in your stone to your setting, but I would just walk away for at least an hour to let it dry before finishing your earring. Either way works. So I have a pair of baby Wubbers chain nose pliers. I like how these fit in my hand. And I'm going to grab a jump ring. And I'm going to grab a second pair of pliers, and I'm just going to open up that jump ring by twisting it and connect it to the loop at the top of the setting, as well as that now open hole on the sequin chain. There's no right or wrong side to the sequin chain, so you don't have to worry about that when placing this. And because of the orientation of the hole and the orientation of the loop on the earring hook, we do not need another jump ring here. We're just going to open that loop at the base of the earring, slip on the sequin chain again, and close it up. And the only thing with this one is you want to make sure that when you're wearing it, it's facing forward, that your setting is facing forward. So once we've established that, we're ready to glue in our stone. And we're going to be using E6000 glue, like I mentioned. This is a really great strong glue. So you're just going to need a toothpick or a piece of wire as an applicator and some type of scrap paper to put it on as well. So this is a brand new bottle. It will come sealed, but if you look at the cap, there's a little pointy spike in there. You're just going to turn it upside down, puncture it, and break that seal. And then we're just going to put a little bit down and twist our cap back on. And you don't need a lot here. This is sized very conveniently. So we're just going to put it right in the base and smear it on the sides a little bit, but we don't want it to overflow. Take our stone, pop it in there, press it into place, and let it dry, and you are done. So you can then wear these earrings. You know what, I'd let it dry 24 hours. So I would let it dry an hour before you pick it up to work with it if you want to complete your earring after you glue it in. But before you actually wear it, I would wait 24 hours. It's just a good rule of thumb for E6000 glue. So that is how you make a quick and easy pair of earrings using a Swarovski crystal fancy stone pendant and some of this really fun, lovely sequined connector link chain. If you like this video, please do check out all our other ones at beadaholique.com as well as on YouTube.